Right now, you are an average person, and you're not even aware of it. You have an average job, you earn an average salary, you live in an average relationship, you have average dreams. You're stuck in mediocrity. You're trapped in your comfort zone. You've settled, and you think this is normal. But this isn't normal, this is tragedy. You were born to be extraordinary, but you're living ordinary. You're capable of greatness, but you're stuck in averageness. You're unique, but you act generic. And worst of all, you made this choice. Unconsciously, but you made it. Average people think average things, take average actions, get average results. You're one of them. You move with the crowd. You follow the mainstream. You choose the safe path. You don't take risks. You don't challenge. You don't push boundaries. Wait a minute. Before you watch this video, think about what you did in the last 30 days. Can you name one extraordinary thing? Write in the comments. Do you have the courage to write the truth? Because this isn't just for watching, it's for becoming exceptional. After this video, you'll have no excuse left for being average. Because I'm going to prove to you that being average is a choice, not destiny. Research from Harvard Business Review shows 80% of people deliberately choose a mediocre life. Deliberately, they make the choice to be average. Because it's easier, safer, more comfortable. But it's also more boring, more predictable, more forgettable. Stanford University's Dr. Carol Dweck's growth mindset research is devastating. Average people live with a fixed mindset. This is all I am. This is my limit. This is my capacity, they say. Extraordinary people have a growth mindset. This is what I can do so far. I can grow even more. I can continuously develop. Pause and do moment. Pause the video. In which area are you average? Work, health, or relationships? Write in the comments. This will be painful, but necessary. Research from MIT is shocking. Average people unconsciously sabotage growth opportunities to maintain the status quo. When promotion comes, they find excuses. When new opportunities come, they don't want to leave their comfort zone. They run from challenges. This mediocrity mentality isn't coded in your DNA. It's learned behavior. Society taught you to be average. The school system taught you conformity. Media showed you that average is acceptable. Family environment gave you a safety-first mentality. Now face the painful truth. You're not average because you're unlucky. You're average because you make average choices. You're average because you don't give extraordinary effort. You're average because you don't have exceptional standards. Steve Jobs says, "Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower." Are you a follower or a leader? Average people follow, exceptional people lead. Michael Jordan was the third pick when he was drafted to the NBA. Third, two people were seen as better than him, but he didn't accept being average. He said, "I'll show them." And he became the greatest basketball player of all time. Oprah Winfrey was born in poverty in rural Mississippi. An average person in those circumstances would say, "This is my fate." But Oprah said, "This is just my starting point." And she built a media empire. Elon Musk came from South Africa. An average person would say, "I'll just be an engineer." But Elon said, "I'll change the world." And he revolutionized space travel, made electric cars mainstream. What made these people extraordinary? Talent? Luck? Connections? No. Mindset. They refused to be average. They didn't accept mediocrity. They decided to be exceptional. Now I'm going to give you the exact blueprint for transformation from average to exceptional. With this 6-step system, you'll become a completely different person in 90 days. Step 1. Standard elevation revolution. First step, dramatically raise your standards. Average people live with low standards. Good enough mentality. Exceptional people have impossibly high standards. Increase your standards 10x in every area of your current performance. Work performance, just getting by exceeding expectations. Health, not sick peak physical condition. Relationships, surviving, thriving. Learning, casual obsessive growth. This will be uncomfortable. Good. Discomfort is a sign of growth. Step 2. Excellence habit architecture. Average people make sporadic efforts. Exceptional people practice systematic excellence. Daily habits create extraordinary results. Create a morning routine. 5 a.m. wake up while others sleep. Physical exercise while others rest. Learning time while others waste time. Planning while others react. Evening routine. Day review. What went well? What can improve? Tomorrow preparation. Proactive planning. Skill development. 1% better every day. Reflection. Conscious growth. Choice moment. Which area do you want to be exceptional in? A. Career. B. Health. C. Relationships. D. Skills. Write your letter in the comments. Step 3. Comfort zone destruction. Average people live in their comfort zone. Exceptional people systematically destroy their comfort zone. Weekly comfort zone challenges. Say no to something you usually say yes to. Say yes to something you usually avoid. Approach someone intimidating. Try something you've never done. Take a calculated risk. Your comfort zone is your prison. Break out. Step 4. Skill acquisition acceleration. Average people think skills come naturally. Exceptional people know skills are built deliberately. The 10,000 hours rule is bullshit. The deliberate practice rule is real. Quality over quantity. Focus over time. Choose 1 to 3 skills most critical to your goals. Then, find world-class mentors. Practice with feedback loops. Study the best performers. Iterate and improve daily. Step 5. Network elevation strategy. Average people hang out with average people. Exceptional people constantly elevate their network. You're the average of 5 people you spend most time with. Jim Rohn. Audit your circle. Do they challenge you to grow? Do they have higher standards? Do they push you beyond your comfort zone? Are they where you want to be? If the answer is no, time to upgrade your network. Step 6. Impact multiplication system. Average people think small. Exceptional people think massive impact. Instead of how can I get better, ask how can I help others get better? Instead of what can I achieve, ask what legacy can I create? Instead of how can I succeed, ask how can I make others successful? When you focus on serving others at an exceptional level, exceptional results follow. 90-day excellence challenge. Every day, you'll take exceptional action. You'll reject average choices. You'll do comfort zone challenges. You'll raise your standards. Share your progress every day with hashtag #StopBeingAverageClaude hashtag. Tony Robbins says, the quality of your life is determined by the quality of questions you ask yourself. Average question, how can I get by? Exceptional question, how can I contribute? Now we're moving to advanced level. Because being exceptional isn't just skill, this is mindset, this is character, this is a way of being. Exceptional people's secrets. 1. Obsessive focus mastery. Average people live with scattered attention. Mediocre in 10 different things. Exceptional people are laser-focused. World-class in 1 to 2 things. Warren Buffett's 25-to-5 rule. Write 25 goals. Choose the top 5. Completely ignore the remaining 20. Focus creates excellence. 2. Failure reframe ability. Average people run from failure. Exceptional people actively seek failure. Because failure is the fastest teacher. Sarah Blakely had hundreds of failures before founding Spanx. Her father used to ask, "What did you fail at today?" Teaching that failure is learning. 3. Continuous improvement obsession. Average people live on a plateau. I'm good enough. Exceptional people have a Kaizen mentality, never-ending improvement. Japanese concept, improve 1% every day. 365 days later, you're 37x better. Compound growth creates exceptional results. Excellence versus mediocrity mindset. Average mindset, I hope this works. Exceptional mindset, I'll make this work. Average mindset, what if I fail? Exceptional mindset, what if I don't try? Average mindset, good enough. Exceptional mindset, how can this be world-class? Average mindset, I can't do this. Exceptional mindset, how can I learn to do this? Resistance elimination strategies. Perfectionism paralysis. Average people wait for perfect conditions. Exceptional people start with imperfect action. Progress over perfection. Comparison trap. Average people compare to feel better about mediocrity. Exceptional people compare to learn and improve. Comfort addiction. Average people are addicted to easy. Exceptional people are addicted to growth. Seek difficulty, embrace challenge. Legacy, thinking development. Average people think about today. Exceptional people think about decades. What do I want people to say about me when I'm gone? What impact do I want to leave? How do I want to be remembered? Legacy thinking creates exceptional standards. You act differently when you know you're creating something lasting. Now imagine your extraordinary life after adopting exceptional standards. This isn't fantasy. This is inevitable reality if you make the commitment and follow through. Vision 1. Career excellence. You're a standout performer at work. Colleagues come to you for advice. Your manager considers you for leadership roles before you even get promoted. You have name recognition in your industry. Your expertise is recognized and respected. Your projects exceed expectations. Your solutions are innovative. Your leadership is inspiring. Your results are consistent. You become the go-to person for excellence. Vision 2. Relationship mastery. Your relationships are of extraordinary quality. Deep connections, meaningful conversations, mutual growth, genuine support. Family members see you as a role model. Friends come to you for valuable advice. Your communication skills are exceptional. High emotional intelligence. Remarkable conflict resolution ability. Love language mastery. You're an example in relationships for others. Vision 3. Personal excellence. Your health is in peak condition. High energy levels. Sharp mental clarity. Impressive physical fitness. Optimized nutrition. Excellent sleep quality. Mastered stress management. Voracious learning. Constantly developing skills. Expanding knowledge. Deepening wisdom. You're relentless in personal development. Vision 4. Impact legacy. You're creating positive impact in people's lives. Mentoring others. Inspiring transformation. Solving meaningful problems. Contributing to something bigger than yourself. Building legacy. Creating value. Improving life for others. You've become a difference-making person in the world. Real transformation stories. After leaving average mindset, got promoted in 6 months, industry recognition came. Sarah, 28. After adopting exceptional standards, started business, became market leader. Ahmed, 32. After developing excellence obsession, relationship quality, health, career, everything transformed. Mark, 29. Exceptional people habits. Jeff Bezos's customer obsession. We're not competitor obsessed, we're customer obsessed. Kobe Bryant's Mamba mentality. I'll do whatever it takes to win. Serena Williams's practice intensity. I hate losing more than I love winning. Scientific excellence validation. Peak performance research. Exceptional people have different brain patterns. Higher focus ability, greater resilience, stronger growth mindset, better emotional regulation. Excellent studies show top performers don't just work harder, they work smarter. Deliberate practice, systematic improvement, strategic thinking. The excellence shift. Before, good enough for me. Now, how can this be world-class? Before, I hope it works out. Now, I'll make it work out. Before, I'm average. Now, I'm becoming exceptional. Moment of excellence decision. And now decision time. What will you do after closing this video? Will you stay in average comfort, or will you start your exceptional journey? Ultimate excellence commitment. Now stand up, stand in front of the mirror, and declare with a powerful voice. I will be exceptional. I reject average. I choose excellence. I deserve extraordinary. Final excellence challenge. From today on, you'll make exceptional choices every day. You'll reject average options. You'll consistently raise your standards. You'll live in the growth zone. Remember, every exceptional person was once average but refused to stay there. Every legend started ordinary but chose extraordinary. Every master was once a disaster but didn't quit. Jim Rohn says, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose exceptional company. Malcolm Gladwell says, practice isn't the thing you do once you're good. It's the thing you do that makes you good. Now go and stop being average. Start being exceptional.